I should do an episode just on like the shortcuts that I use, and like ask for other shortcuts that you guys might know that I don't know, because the ones that I do use are so helpful as far as my productivity is concerned. It is definitely worth it to learn them and love them. I'm sure there are tons that would help me too, that I don't know of. Can you tell who that is? You can tell who that is by now, right? No? Maybe not. I don't know. I hope you can tell who it is eventually. That's all I care about, is that you can eventually get a sense of the character. Even if, I mean, I know the proportions aren't perfect. They're probably not even close to perfect. But if I can capture something that reminds you of the celebrity, then I feel like it was a successful venture. This part, I don't think I've explained it before, but I go in and blur the layer after I do enough work. And I do that to, oops, what did I just do? I don't know what I did. I cannot talk and do things at the same time. It's just a Gaussian blur. Maybe I have talked about it. And I do that to just blend the colors a little bit more, so that when I go back and add more details, it creates another layer of depth. And I also usually do this a solid color, depending on which way I want the picture to shift. Like if I want it to be a little bit redder, then I'll do a red one, and I'll just bring the opacity down to a level that I think helps. And then I'll merge the layers. And that helps. I mean, that changes all the colors that I just used into a different colors. So now I can go back with those same colors and get more variety. I think I messed up his jawline. Should be a lot narrower. And his eyes should be a little bit wider. It's a he, by the way. Sorry, I gave it away. I hope you could tell that it was a he at this point. So often it's in the eyebrows and the shape of the eyes. That's always where that's the majority of the character's recognizable features, I think. He's got a face. He's supposed to be smiling, but it looks like he's sticking his jaw out. Alright, how many people have gotten it by now? If you haven't gotten it by now, I don't know if you'll get it. I don't foresee me doing anything that'll be like, oh, now I know who it is. I think that moment already passed. Okay, now I'm gonna do some general shadowy stuff to kind of pull the piece together a little bit. I'm gonna go down to 5% opacity and just focus on where the darks are dark. Where the darks are dirk. Dirks are dirk. And also where the lights are light. And it is getting dark in here. And I feel like I should have thought about that because it is late. And it is October, and soon we will be having to set our clocks back. There are also these forehead lines that I didn't put in 30% and small. And we're just going to kind of drop them in like so. %. Alright, one more layer should do it. Should do it. Hopefully you can still see my face. And I think we want to go pinker. I don't have pink, so red or oh, that's not what you want to do. Opacity. Yeah. Alright, the home stretch. Here we go. Rubble, 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 rubble. I feel like I'm like ducking out of camera, but I gotta get close to the screen. My eyesight just ain't what it used to be. Well, it doesn't help that it's getting so freaking dark in here. But I will rise above it. That is a messy nose. Kind of like it though. I don't like that. I don't like that. What did you do? What have you done? What are you doing? You're messing everything up. Alright. Smudge. Smudge it all up. Make it better. What happened? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make everything better. When a problem comes along, you must smudge it. Smudge it. Smudge it good. Brush, brush, brush. Ush. If your guess is Jay Leno, you are wrong. I did make the chin a little bit bigger than it's supposed to be, but that is not who this is, so you have time to guess again. Not Jay Leno. Good guess. Good guess. When a problem comes along, you must smudge it. Meh. What a weird shaped mouth. Meh. I'd even make a mouth shape like that. I think I really messed it up. But it's too late. Too late to change it because I don't care that much. I care, but just not that much. I think this is getting worse the more I do to it. So that's always a bummer. %. Oh, home stretch. We're almost done. Paint. Paint, man. told you, if you watch the first video, I said sometimes, as in almost all the time, they will come out looking like a poor caricature. So, as is the case with this one, it looks like a goofy caricature of this celebrity. But that's alright. That's okay. It's all good, baby. You live and learn. We learned a few things today, right? We learned a new song. Did we? Oh, actually, we didn't do that. We didn't learn anything. We had fun. We learned that we need to set up lights if we're going to start videotaping this late. So we did learn something. Well, I learned something. You probably didn't learn anything. But learning's, you know, it's overrated. You don't need to learn. Don't learn. Kids, don't learn. Don't learn things. 40%. 40% for that real... And see, these darks, they're not even black or white. So if I really wanted to, I could now pull out black and white and just really punch the levels. Punch them right in their face. But I rarely do that. I like the idea that it's neither black nor white, you know? That's a message. No, I just like the idea that I didn't resort to using the darkest dark or the brightest bright. Blackest black or the darkest night. Alright, if you didn't get it, well, that's my fault. I apologize. But if you did get it, good for you. The character or the actor is Mr. George Clooney. Mr. Clooney, famous for his roles as Batman and the guy from Facts of Life and a show called ER back in the 90s. Small-time celebrity, you might not have heard of him, but he has an interesting face, and I choose to draw it. I think I'm done. I think I'm just a bit done. Yeah, I think we're done. So, oh wait, don't get too hasty. Let's put a couple highlights in the hair. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Just something to say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere. Alright. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it. If I'm not like this really dark face right now. I hope you enjoyed this new style. I enjoyed it, and it'll make it a little bit easier to upload because I don't have to think of something to say over the video because I said it already. So yeah. Let me know if you're one of my few watchers currently. In the future there will be more, so now you're on the front, you're the first ones. But let me know if you like this new style, this new method of me talking in the corner while painting at the bottom. And let me know if you got the correct answer, George Clooney. If you could recognize it, that makes me feel good. And yeah, take it easy, have a good day, later.
Il est toujours beau sur ma foi d'avoir les femmes avec soi. C'est ma foi, il est